Oh man, I know y'all wasn't ready for this one. You didn't even expect this coming. So yeah guys, I'm finally up in my smart home game. I got the robot vacuum by Samsung. Now I got this Nest Thermostat here. I wanted this for so long now, and I know I'm like 39 years late, but like it is what it is, like better late than never, right? And also I got this with a deal with the free Google Home Mini, so that's cool. But the thing is, I pretty much got a Google Home Mini in like every room or some kind of assistant. So what am I gonna do with this? Put it in my garage? But yeah, I pretty much got the latest generation Nest here in copper. Since I got the Nest Thermostat, I also got the Nest Protect, so you'll see a separate video on that soon. But yeah, anyways, Nest logo here, Nest Learning Thermostat programs itself, then pays for itself, so we gonna have to see about that. Then obviously we got the Nest on the wall here. On the right side we got all this info, you know I'm not gonna read. On the left side we got some info here again that I'm not gonna read, even though it's like nothing here really. On the top we just got Nest with a Google Pixel here. On the back it says Nest learns the temperatures you like and saves energy when you're out. You could change the temperature from your Nest app or just use your voice with your home assistant. And at the bottom we just got pretty much the same thing as the front. And I actually got family that has this already, so like I've seen it already. But let's go ahead and just get into this thing already, man. I'm excited. That in conjunction with the Nest Protect, like man, I'm excited, man. Okay, let's just open this thing now. And there we go. So opens from the side, or is it just more tape or something? Look like it's just stuck to the side of the box. There we go. There's our Nest. And it looks nice with that color there because they got a white wall. I feel like, you know, it'll look good on there. Let's get this thing out of here. And what else we got in the box? We got some bookwork here that we might actually need, so I can't throw that to the side this time. And then we got pretty much what we would install on our wall. This is just a little flathead here, so you could go ahead and take off your existing one. They gave you some screws in here. And then you get this base here. So I don't think I'm gonna need the base, but like we'll see about that anyways. And then basically you just get more screws in here. And that's pretty much all it is for that side of the box. Take this off here and there's our Nest. Taking that out there. Man, this feels nice. And let's just go ahead and peel that off on the side. Man, that color does look nice though. But anyways, pretty much I'm not going to go through the setup or anything. I'm going to just go ahead and install it on my wall and I'll get back to y'all when I'm done with that. Alright y'all, so we're back literally hours later because I had problems with my breaker, but I called a friend over here and he helped me out with it. And now we're all set up now. But anyways, we got the Nest Protect set up here with all my settings and my preferred temperature and all that. But you can see right here I have the temperature set already. I don't know what in 2+ hours mean. Maybe that's how long it'll take to get to that temperature. But you can see the temperature in the house. You can see that the fan's going right now. And if I go ahead and just click on this, you can see more info. So I can see the weather outside, the day, the time, the temperature in the house, and the humidity in the house. I got the back button here so I can go back to the temperature. We got settings, we got history. So if you want to go and look at the history of your usage, that's there. And you got your schedule. So if you want to schedule when your air turns on or when your heat turns on, you can go ahead and do that. It'll be way easier if you just do it on the app, but you can't do it from here. But anyways, let's go back and get out of there. We got the fan. I got that set to always on because I hate with my old thermostat that it would just turn off eventually and I have to get up and turn it back on. We got eco here, so if I want to go ahead and just save some energy, I can go ahead and do that. And then I got the mode here, so I can go ahead and choose cool, heat and cool. I don't know what that does though. And then you can just turn it off. But in the actual temperature here, if you want to go ahead and just change the temperature, all you gotta do is just turn it, and that's it. So I'm gonna go and set this thing at 75, even though it's like burning up outside and it look like it's gonna take 2 hours to get to that temperature. But yeah, you just go ahead and scroll on the side here and it's like a really smooth scroll, so I like that. And if you want to go ahead and set the heat, you just go ahead and turn up all the way and then you go ahead and press the heat, and then you can just go ahead and change the mode from here. But I don't think we really want any heat in the middle of like summer. But I'm gonna go ahead and set the cool, and it looks like I gotta wait 2 minutes to get it back on. But I can't hear the fans going on and even know the air ain't going on. So I got my fan schedule here, so if I want to go through that I can, or disable it, which I'll actually do right now. We got a lock here, so if I want to go ahead and set a lock so nobody else can get into the settings or anything like that, I can do that. We got eco here, so pretty much if you leave it on eco, it's going to go ahead and just set the temperature for you. But you would just go ahead and set your minimum temperature that you want and your maximum temperature that you want. So automatically use eco temperatures when no one's home, and I got it set for that, so I'm gonna just leave that on. We got Nest Sense here, and we got a lot of options out here. I didn't really go through that yet. Nest Protect. So pretty much this is where it works in conjunction with my Nest Protect over here. So if it detects smoke, it'll turn off the air or the heat. Or if it detects carbon monoxide, it'll turn that off too. And I tried that already with the smoke thing and it did work, so that was pretty cool. And then when the smoke went away, it just turned itself back on. We got my reminders here. So if I want to go ahead and set a reminder to change my air filters, I can go ahead and do that. We got my brightness, so low, medium, high, and then I got auto, but I just turned down to low so the camera can actually see this thing. We got display here. So pretty much when I walk up to this thing or just turn on myself, I can choose what it should show first. So right now I got showing my target temp. I can choose my current temp, an analog clock, a digital clock, or the weather outside, or I can actually just turn this off. We got click sound here, so when you actually scroll on here, listen to this. You can hear sound on there, right? You can go and turn that off if you want to. It's just a speaker making that sound. We got Fahrenheit and Celsius, so I can go and choose that. We got my placement here, and it's in my hallway, so that's why I chose hallway. My network, which is J-Home. We got my Nest app here, so I already synced this up on my phone. We got my location, language, date and time, equipment. So pretty much how this thing is hooked up, I can see on the screen right here. So I can see I got the cool fan, heat, and power hooked up to this thing, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty much the regular basics what I need. I could choose if I'm a Nest Pro or not. I can see the technical info on this thing, so I can see like the equipment and the power and the sensors and all that. Legal info, and then I could just go and reset it, and then you could just put it back to the temperature. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Nest Thermostat. Let me go and show you the app real quick. So I got the app up here. Let me go ahead and go to the thermostat. And I can go and adjust the temperature if I want to. You can see there's a little bit of a delay, but it goes eventually. I got all my regular options that's on the thermostat already, like mode, eco, fan, schedule, history. I got more settings over here. So I got my schedule, time to temp, early on, cool to dry, sunblock, leaf, airwave, and just a bunch of options out here. And if I want to, I can go and just remove it. So if I reset this thing, I would have to go ahead and do that. One thing that sucks though is that they do not got no widget on here, so that is trash. But besides that, everything's good on here. So yeah, y'all, that was pretty much all I got for y'all. What y'all think about this? But thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.